Hello, Zero Nutters, and how are we all doing on this fine Thanksgiving Day? It is Thanksgiving. Let's start with the thanks. Welcome, Raga Alfande and Francisco Mora. Welcome to the show. Glad you are aboard. I hope you love it. Starting with the thanks, guys. Pablo Lacari, Thomas Gerdez, Gary Thompson, Nick Modeste, Arlo, Shooting MOA, Sky's the Limit, Graham Clausen, Waving FVP, Drone On, Keith Fowler, Tony Droney, Roger Felton, Michael Carter, Justin Vincent, Drone Guy for Life, my brother from Australia, Ergel Burgle, Tony Saliva, The Cutter, and every other channel subscriber, supporter that's ever watched this. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of this channel, a part of this community, and letting your voice be heard. Welcome, everybody. This is gonna be great.
Well, hello, Zero Nuts.
Well, welcome back, guys, to another wonderful edition of Zero Shack. It's kind of a special edition. After all, today is Thanksgiving, so I personally have a lot to be thankful for, and I want to give a shout out and thank everyone who's been a part of this channel. It's been just about a year and a half, and I've met a lot of wonderful people, not personally, but online. A lot of really cool people out there, and I want to thank everyone for being a part of that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So there's the thanks. Let's talk a little about the giving and personal for me this year. A lot of times, we do these creative endeavors, whether it be making videos, taking pictures, making music, and the reward you get from it is not always what you expect when you went into it. It's not always a monetary sense of reward. And that's where the giving comes in. It's been a couple months since I've made these videos. I took a small break, and in that break, there was a gentleman who I did not know, whose wife had passed away from cancer. And the details of her funeral were made aware to me that the funeral home had made a small video for her memorial. And when I saw the video, it really kind of encouraged me and inspired me to make something nicer, because what they had made for him was not exactly a celebration of her life. And gosh. Anyways, I got a chance to take all her pictures and take everything about her and scan it off and make something special. It took a while. But using drone footage and things like that, I guess what I wanted to share was that a piece of beach clip taken by the Xiro was used as a resolution at the end. The whole thing turned out really, really nice, and the reward is immense. It is really amazing how you can become so close to someone you don't really even know once you start to dig into their lives and hear about them. And it was an emotional journey, to say the least. And it's still, obviously, just still a tender spot to talk about. So, little Thanksgiving story for y'all, little inside thing I thought I'd share. Let us continue with Xiro Battery Basics Part 2. Yes, this is the second part. We're going to cover a little more of the basics of the Xiro Explorer for those of you who may have just got one, or maybe you received one a while ago and just haven't had the time to get into it, or have been intimidated by it, or maybe you just are generally pissed off because it doesn't seem to work for you when you want to use it. Today we're going to take a little look at the battery The battery is a interesting topic with an interesting, and rather malicious history. In the past, there have been claims that the battery has simply dropped off, fallen off, even exploded off. And yes, I have seen video of that physically happening. I don't know how that happens. I don't get it. It's got to have something to do with physics or something, or the chemistry or the electron. I don't know. But the battery is equipped with what they call a safety clip. So once you push the battery in, small grooves right here the battery will fit into. If you see these small grooves, the battery slides in right there. After the battery is installed, you will push this clip down. The clip has basically it's kind of a click. If this clip is not properly pushed down and engaged, the Xiro will fail to start. And what I found is the power will turn on, but these lights will be totally off. And more recently, I have found that after using this clip over and over and over many times, I can't confirm, we'll find out right now, that it is become a little bit wonky. Because the last time I put this battery, last time I put this battery in, I put the clip down and, I'll show you. Okay, so the battery is installed. I'm going to put this clip down, and I'm going to start this. Now, what I was getting at was last time I did this, I don't know if the clip wasn't all the way down. I thought it was, but the lights didn't go on, and I kind of pushed a little more, and all of a sudden the lights came on. It was really weird. Looks like we're going to be good, maybe? La la la. Okay, this is what I'm getting at. See how these lights aren't on? The clip's down, the lights aren't on. This kind of pisses me off, because what if this happened in the middle of the air? What if it vibrated? Now watch this. I'm going to press a little more. Yeah. Alright, boom, I just got it. I wish you were there to see it, but yeah, there. Yeah, so I turned the camera off just in time for you not to see what happened. This clip is getting wonky. It's not engaging the power each time the first time, and I had to just mess with that several times. So here's my freaking fucking question. What if I'm flying and this thing vibrates and it tells itself, oh, it's not engaged? Is it just going to shut off? When you get your Xiro, you may ask yourself what these two front components are. The USB port. This is for updating your Xiro. Excuse me, not updating the Xiro, actually. It's for updating your gimbal. And that'll be used when you update the firmware of your gimbal. And this little button here, which is busted on mine after I ate shit I think you saw that video. Yeah, I ran into a tree a while back, and that pretty much did this button in. The only reason this button's here is to sync it up with your Xiro gimbal, which I highly recommend not buying. So I can't really use this with my Xiro gimbal, my Xiro handheld gimbal, so I just use my other secondary camera for the handheld gimbal, which I never use, so it's a moot point, really. Anyways, that is what that button is for. If we look right here, we have another USB port hidden under a nice little rubber weather piece here, and that is the USB port to update the firmware of your physical drone. So yeah, this part two basics episode has been, yeah, that was an actual, we had a problem. I didn't plan on that at all. I knew that was taking place, the whole button thing, but I did not plan on that happening. I'm glad we all got to. Really quick, I want to remind you all that the Xiro Show in general is sponsored by Trash Mount. Trash Mount, it is the only and best mount to extend the capabilities of your viewing pleasure while you're flying the wonderful Xiro Explorer. With the Trash Mount, you can now use a full screen, full-size iPad of your choice. Trash Mount comes in many colors and many flavors. Now comes in camo and fluorescent orange. Pick up a Trash Mount for $19.95, free shipping, free handling. Just give me a call. I'd like to take this chance just to tell you what I know about some of my favorite subscribers and just some of the history of this channel. Pablo Licari, he has been watching this channel like since the beginning. His name was in the comment box, just getting involved and being a happy drone pilot since like video too. Pablo, how you doing, buddy? Thomas Gerdez kind of came halfway through. Thomas kind of got involved maybe a couple months ago, maybe 3 months ago. Did a whole video about this guy because this is really fascinating. Once he got the Xiro drone, he just took off, took his FA 107 Part 3 whatever license, and now he's just a total badass. And he's actually flying a Inspire, DJI Inspire, for his company. So I mean, that's just like, are you fucking kidding me? Gary Thompson, another original to this channel, original OG, Nick Modeste. This guy's really cool. He's a rapper, and if you want to check out Nick Modeste's channel, I encourage you. Looking for a record deal, man. I haven't heard from you in a long time, Nick, so drop me a line. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Happy Thanksgiving. Shooting MOA. Man, dude, you've been around forever. Arlo, kind of new. And he is also a serious drone aficionado. He's looking to get his, or is poking around and trying to find information how to get his FA 107 license as well. Sky's the limit, needs no introduction. Oh my God, go check out his channel. He is the technical wizard of the Xiro Explorer. If you got a question, you got problems, just go check out Sky's the Limit. He'll take care of you. Have a happy Thanksgiving, dude. Waving FVP drone on, Keith Fowler, Tony Droney, Roger Felton, long time. Michael Carter, love you, buddy. Michael Carter's moved on to GJI. I don't even know if he even subscribes anymore, but he is an OG. And the time we did have together on this channel was very sweet guy. Lives on a beautiful place in England. I think it's England, something like that. Justin Vincent, what's up, bro? Drone guy for life, long time. Urgle Burgle, how you doing, matey? Urgle Burgle on the other side of the world, matey. This guy is so OG. Me and Urgle Burgle, yeah, we had it out, and we had our drama, and his debunking ZeroNet video is fetching, I think it's still getting views. It's up near 600 views, me and him going at it. Yeah, but we're buds now. Haven't heard from him in a while, and I wish you a happy Thanksgiving, Urgle Burgle. I hope you're doing good, brother. Justin, I already mentioned you. Tony Saliba, nicest guy in the fucking world. Another guy I haven't heard from in a long time. What's up, Tony? Hope you're doing good, and I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays, my friend. Tony's a great guy. The Cutta, new to the channel, another nice guy. John, hope you're doing good, buddy. And I think we're going to put a wrap on this wonderful Thanksgiving episode of The Nut. You guys, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hang out with your family, or just hang out, Netflix and chill. That's it, guys. I am going to go meet up with some friends right now and have a nice Thanksgiving for myself. It's gonna be turkey and ham, I think. And where would we be without the green bean casserole? Oh, green bean casserole. Green bean casserole is my favorite, guys. Have a happy Thanksgiving. I will see you next time.